How the hell we feeling out there, y'all? Welcome to Talks with Taboo. Welcome to the podcast. I appreciate y'all being here. We got a great episode with some great guests this week. Before I introduce these guests, got to let y'all know, this Saturday, I will be at Bass Cannon. I'll be playing 11 p.m. on the side stage. I say side stage. I think it's like the hilltop stage. The second stage. It ain't the main stage. I ain't cool enough for the main stage yet, but I'll get there one day, dude. Really excited and really blessed to be able to play Bass Canyon. Looks like a dope festival. I'm going to be playing the most fun Taboo set ever. I know I'm playing against some pretty big artists, but come out to my set, and I promise you, you're going to have the best fucking time of the night, dude. I just swear it. But my guests this week are two best friends who started a music project together. Isn't that beautiful? Don't we all wish we could do that, man? They say don't mix business and pleasure, but they can do it, dude. I can't do it, bro. Sometimes I'll try jerking off while I'm making music and it don't work, but they figured out how to make it work. I don't know if they're actually like jerking each other off while they make music, but if they are, right on, dude. You know, 2021, live and let live, dude. Crush, bruise, fuck dudes, whatever you want to fucking do, man. But my guests this week, dude, they're amazing producers, dude. They make some of the most forward-thinking bass music there is. Really great guys. I've never had a bad time when I'm around these dudes, and they're great, dude. They have an album coming out. I listened to the album. They showed it to me, and it is fucking incredible. And I'm not just saying that to gas these guys up. I'm saying that because this is literally one of the best pieces of bass music art that I've heard in a long time. And I think once they release this album, it's going to change the game. But we talked a lot about growing up, them, how their relationship is, and just had a lot of fun together. Partied our asses off while they were in town. Just got to go ahead and forewarn you, this episode, we sound checked all the microphones before it started. I don't know what happened, but Andrew's microphone cut out, and so I had to compress the fuck out of the audio so you can hear him talk. You can still hear him talk, but there's going to be like some white noise that you're going to hear whenever no one's talking. That's just because I compressed the fuck out of the audio so you can hear him. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad, so I just wanted to point that out. So you're like, why is it doing that? That's why I'm doing that. But the conversation's still great. Episode's still fantastic, and these dudes are just absolutely scrumptious, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, EAZYBAKED.
Come here, girl, is that ass fat? Let me take my tongue and go around your dirt track. I met a girl and her booty tastes like strawberries. I swear to God, this could be the one that I marry. Hey, hey, and she's so different. I need that from behind. I met a girl and her booty tastes like strawberries.
More of it. I tried so hard.
Yeah, blue rhythm.
Blue rim.
Yeah, it's
Are we
all
good to
done.
go?
Yeah, we're good. It's already
live right
recorded. You're always, when you're around me, you're always being recorded.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Alright, we're taking this out.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, fellas.
Thanks for coming on the show today.
Yeah.
I really appreciate y'all being here, taking time out of y'all's hungover morning.
Hungover morning. We partied last night on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, dude, but I was up at fucking 7 this morning, dude.
What time did you leave last night?
I left whenever we were leaving Bourbon, so like it was like midnight, 12:30.
Yeah.
Y'all were going to Frenchman.
Frenchman. Yeah.
Hold that a little closer to you, Eric.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here,
Good.
Okay. Boom.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So how we doing today, boys?
Fantastic.
Are y'all nervous as fuck right now?
I can say I'm kind of like my armpits are sweating, but I don't know if that's from the air conditioning like blowing me at an awkward spot earlier. But I think I'm good.
Yeah.
First podcast.
First podcast.
It ain't an interview, man. It ain't nothing serious, dude.
No, we're just bullshitting with the homie Mitch.
Okay, dude, so which one of y'all has the bigger penis? Okay, let's get to the nitty-gritty here.
Andrew probably does. I feel like shorter people have bigger dicks.
Okay.
We've never done a measuring contest.
Well, like, I know you've seen, like whenever I played in bands with homies, right? Like, you're going to see your homie's dick.
I've seen Andrew's dick. I think it's bigger than mine.
Okay, cool. And I'm dude, man, I like you, okay? You're man enough to admit when your dick is small, dude, okay?
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Me neither, man.
All the confidence.
Yeah, exactly. I think confidence, yeah.
What's y'all's relationship like, you know? Because, listen, y'all are a duo, okay?
Well, he's my best friend. He's been best friend since 3rd grade.
It's like a brother.
Yeah, he's like my brother. It's like he's like a third arm to me, basically. It's like an extension of my body.
Yeah.
I feel like we're always same frequency. We're always on the same page.
We've been friends for so long that it's just like, yeah, like same wavelength.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all look like cousins, though.
That's what people say.
People say we look like brothers.
Like something happened in nature when you're like with someone long enough, you start looking.
You start
grow up together, you might start looking.
Like morphing slowly, like particles of my body are brushing off on Andrew. And,
yeah, so it's like
Come. Semen. Yeah. That's good. So, like, do y'all get along all the time, dude? Like,
Yeah.
what is y'all's, like, so I know, y'all started this out as best friends, okay? Because, I mean, with bands and stuff, like, that shit will usually happen. You start out as, best friends, just jamming, right? Get together, start a band, do a lot of stuff, but then it's like, damn, I'm around this person the whole time, or, like, all the time. Like, do y'all get sick of each other? Like, what y'all do?
Andrew's a dad, and Andrew has, like, this whole, he's, like, an adult, he has a woman, he has a kid, he has a house. So, like, we have this pretty good, like, dynamic of, like, we don't see each other every single day. Like, I come to his house, we work on music, like, 3 or 4 times a week. I mean, we talk to each other every day. But no, we don't really get annoyed with each other. Like, there's, like Andrew sucks at communicating, and that's the only, and I'm, like, too communicative. So, like,
Yeah, he hates that.
I hate it. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, but I'm annoying on the phone because I'm always like, dude, answer me now. I'm like, ADD as fuck. But other than that, no. Like, we get along pretty damn well.
It's pretty balanced, and, like, we're used to being, like, very close, all the time.
Yeah.
Especially now. Like you said, like, these days we're not in the studio together every single day.
Yeah, because he's got a whole nother, like, thing going on,
Yeah, we gotta, like, balance it out.
I'm an uncle now. He's a dad now, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
I feel like being a dad, like, because I think about, like, how hard would it be being a dad whenever you're touring and stuff? But the thing is like, you're not touring all the time.
No, you're not touring all the time. And if you have a baby mama who holds it down, which she does, like,
she hold it down on the weekends, you hold it down on the weekdays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he stays at home and she works pretty much full time, so he holds it down during the week, and then whenever we go to the show, she holds it down, or grandma holds it down.
Yeah,
it's fine. Like,
it's just that balancing act.
Holds it down and come back, and then I'm stay-at-home dad during the week. And then she works during the weekend. Yeah.
Rock and roll, and that works, dude. Did y'all ever? So y'all get along pretty well, dude. Y'all ever fucking duke it out, though, like, for real?
Back in the day,
we used to do this for fun. Yeah, I remember we fought one time. We only had 2 boxing gloves, so he put on. I didn't want the advantage, so he put on the right glove. I put on the left, and we fought. And I beat him up with my left hand.
Hey, man.
That reach on me.
Yeah,
you do got reach. Yeah, it's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair.
Because Andrew can scrap. I've seen Andrew fight. I've seen Andrew really mad.
I'm sure he's got, like, a little anger built up in him, dude.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole in.
Way in there. It takes a certain thing to get it out of you.
I feel like there's, like, I don't know why, but I just sense, like, some Norwegian anger in you. You know what I mean?
Like the Viking descent.
That's impressive.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I thought that look was like, why'd you do that on my podcast?
No, dude. What the fuck? I just was talking about y'all's wiener size.
Yeah, I have a digestive something. I think it's called gastritis, so I burp, like, quite often.
Gastritis?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing? Did you just make that up?
I swear to God, it's a real thing.
Sounds like a thing you made up.
I did not make it up.
Gastritis.
I wish I made it up. My mom was like, do you do that in public? I'm like, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, I hold it in for the most part. Like, I did that right there. Like, I could have, like, made it not as big, but we're taboo. So.
We
Yeah.
sampled many of our experts.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They don't sound like a burp by the time you know.
No, I mean, I would hope not.
Be cool, man. I mean, I don't know. I have somebody tagged me on Twitter. They were like, someone had said something about this music sounds like just a fart of the bass line, and
How many times do you think we've heard that?
someone tagged me, and then they're like, just fucking tag TVBOO next time. Jeez.
That sounds like some shit S-Man would say to you.
Yeah, dude. No, they say way more hurtful shit, man.
They're mean to you, dude.
Huh? No, they're not, dude. Michael gets pissed off because, like, he gets mad because, like, I'll have, like, a hit song, right? He'll be like, oh, play Wookworm.
Yeah.
He'll be, like, mad about that. Or, like, he gets pissed off because, like, I'll use repost chains on SoundCloud. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I want people to hear the song, you fucking elitist piece of shit.
You elitist, I'm dead.
I was wearing this t-shirt 2 nights ago. It looked like an Millennium t-shirt. It had somebody send me, and I didn't even realize it looked like one. And then he pointed out, I'm like, oh shit, hell yeah, I love Millennium. Millennium's sick. Millennium writes really good songs.
Dude, we
write
used to
hits.
be really into that style of music. Like, I
still am.
We were super in. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm not in. I mean, yeah, I don't listen to it frequently, but
Definitely great artist.
And Michael's ass is just like, yeah, super original, very original music. Like, he's just such an asshole.
He reaches.
Yeah,
Any way he can give shit, anywhere he can sleep in and just like, he does it.
he's just a hater.
It's the old
He's a hater, man. Yeah.
Michael, you're a hater.
You're a
dog.
hater, bro.
I love you, but You be hating.
He do be hating, man. It's like anything he can hate on. If he don't fuck with something, he don't fuck with it at all, man. But the beef is fun as hell, dude, because it continues over.
It makes me laugh.
It's entertaining, bro. There's been many times where I've taken it too far or they've taken it too far, but we're just like cool with it.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, damn, like that's fucking you guys are going at each other.
In the peak of COVID, I shared a picture of like a really, really small show that like they had years and years ago. I'm like, wow, SVM's really throwing events right now and happened to be their biggest show they've ever played. And people were fucking pissed off at them. And I was laughing my ass off because they looked like they were 16 or some shit. You know what I mean?
If you actually pay attention right now, you'll see that this is
It's like 40 people, you know what I mean? It's like their biggest show ever, you know what I mean? Like, people are pissed off, man. But yeah, they come at me for shit. Y'all got beef with anybody, dude? Or like fun beef?
Fun beef?
Or just beef, dude?
No, that's one thing we've pretty much avoided.
Yeah, I'm too anxious for that kind of shit to
know,
beef on the internet.
I want more like real life DJ beef.
Real life DJ, like should we just start shit with people for no reason?
Well, think about this, man. Okay.
We can jump on Twitter right now and start talking shit to folks. Start rumors.
Yeah, and I'll just say fake news, dude. And if there's something I don't agree with or I don't, just agree with, I just say fake news. It's really fun, yeah. It's really fun to do. But, dude, think about it, right? So hip-hop guys, right? Okay. Well, think about electronic beef, okay? It's usually through Twitter.
Almost always.
They're just offended. And then that's the end of it. There's never anything.
Yeah, rappers like take this shit.
Rappers, dude, they'll fucking
6ix9ine will come get your ass.
Yeah, they'll shoot up my mama's house.
Your mama's
They'll
house.
fuck my girl.
Damn.
And they'll write an album about it, bro.
Yeah.
Like that goes hard.
Talk about how ugly you are in a rap.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And
And then it helps their career.
Yeah, right. Then literally, I was watching it. No, I was watching a documentary on 6ix9ine, and one of his key plays in his career path was linking up with Trippie Redd, writing a song with him, and then beefing with him, and that's what like blew him the fuck up and got him like crazy amount of attention. Because I was just like super interested in 6ix9ine because he's just like. He's like a likable person, but I think he's likable, but he's also not.
Entertaining.
He's entertaining, and that's why he just honed in on that.
It's strategic beef.
Strategic beef.
Yeah.
Should we start fucking with?
that's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
I mean,
that's,
you and S-Fam are onto something. You guys are.
You do it because it's
strategically
like
fucking with each other.
Right. Well, like it's entertaining, right? Whenever people are like, it's like with the news. Whenever bad shit's happening, people are watching. There's like people are like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna fuck you up." Like, I kind of like if I hear a fight about to happen outside of a bar or something, I might want to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fights are weird like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a violent.
I can
thing,
smoke
but
this
it's like,
joint?
we just,
Yeah, you can smoke weed in here.
we just want
Is
to
it
watch.
allowed on Spotify?
Yeah, it's
Oh, you can't see it.
well, I mean, they can on YouTube, but I don't give a shit, dude. Like,
Yeah, it's weed.
it's weed.
It's legal here. We're in.
Is it?
Oh, do you have a lighter?
You can use my dip can as an ashtray.
Oh, beautiful. What's in there? What you got in there? Is that salt? Oh, damn, you like dip.
No, it's CBD dip. It's not real dip.
CBD dip. That's interesting.
Yeah, Brock had.
What, like the little packets?
Yeah. You want
Because
one?
no.
They're nice. I mean, you ain't got to spit it out or nothing. It's just
After we smoke this joint, I'll try one.
yeah, they're nice. I mean, it's just CBD.
I remember I used to do, when I was in high school, I would go, my homies would have dip cans or like the pouches, and I would go to the bathroom and I would get really buzzed and then go back to the class like, yeah.
from
the pouches, like the actual dip
Back
pouches.
in the day, those things would fuck you.
They would fuck you up, man.
They still will fuck you
They
up,
still will
dude.
fuck you up,
Because y'all don't have a nicotine addiction, huh?
He does. I don't.
Definitely do.
Okay, where
no,
I don't. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes or
Neither.
anything
I never
like that.
have in my life. I mean, I have smoked a cigarette when I'm like really drunk or like something like that. Do you have a lighter?
Yeah, I saw you had dropped yours in my car. It's on the seat in my front seat.
Look at that observant motherfucker.
Let me ask you this: since you're about to light up marijuana, can you just hand this to me?
Oh, sorry.
Since you're about to light up weed, are you guys still easily baked?
Yeah, especially lately. I feel like
Bring that closer. Just a little.
Oh,
far.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean your name's Easy Baked, and whenever I think of that, I think of like
Getting stoned in a very
y'all are
quick,
lightweights.
easily manner.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as it used to be.
Yeah, I took a break. I took like a small tolerance break. When I say small, like 5 days, and that was like a month ago. And I feel like that alone did a lot. But I feel like it still takes me a while to get pretty stoned.
Damn.
This right here, though, this will get me high for sure.
Yeah.
Are you gonna smoke this with us?
No.
Damn.
No,
I keep looking at the mic like I'm looking at the camera. So
You can look. You just like the camera's.
Is that one?
Yeah, it's that one. It's not even. The camera's not even here, bro.
yeah,
Like,
we're
it's
not
just
even.
us.
There is no camera.
Yeah, it's just us.
It's just us.
Now that I'm a dad, I don't even get to smoke as much as I used to. You know.
Really, is not is being high and handling your baby not a fun time?
It can be
You know,
weird.
it was really weird at first. to it a little bit, but now
He's like stoned out of his mind, like, I made this.
He's like stoned, and the baby's like just like crying. He's like, I feel you, bro.
I feel you, bro.
I feel you. Hey, you're telling your baby to chill. You're like, dude, chill.
Chill. Ella.
Just calm down.
Dude, literally,
Yeah.
you're freaking out right now. You're too high. You're like, think your baby's high because there's.
You think they know too? You're like, oh, like she's like looking at me funny.
She knows I'm not normal Andrew right now.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. She knows what's going on.
It's like whenever you're tripping and like you think everybody else is tripping. You know what I mean? It's like whenever you're high and you're holding your baby, you're like, is my baby high right now?
I sure hope so.
Did my baby get into my stash? How cool would that be? Would you be upset if like you found out your 1-year-old got high?
God, I would be.
I mean, if she was
horrified.
uncomfortable, I'd be upset. If
you
she
were-
liked it, but
If she was just like laying there chilling, eyes red as fuck with the joint in the ashtray next to her, she just watched daddy get high.
If she's
She
not
figured it
crying,
out.
I mean, like-
She's just chilling. What? That sounds like it might be a little scary, dude.
Andrew would feel like a shit father, probably.
I wouldn't know what to do.
You just look at your baby just ripped out of his mind, like little Carlos, like.
I'd be so disappointed in myself.
Or dude, not yourself, bro, and your kid, dude. You're like,
Yeah,
bad,
right? Like, what the
bad,
Yeah, bad,
dude.
Shame on you.
How dare you get in my weed stash that I left on the floor?
That I left in the crib.
I left in your fucking.
Maybe that's it, man. I think, because they have like the CBD treats for dogs and shit, dude. You think they're gonna do that for kids? Like CBD treats for
They
babies?
do for kids that have like cancer and shit, like kids that are really sick.
Wow.
Like the little, they got them in like essential oils and shit.
Yeah, because some kids probably, I mean, I would imagine like, I don't know, some kind of shit like bones, cancer, sleeping issues. I don't know. Maybe not 1 year old, but I mean,
Well, the whole seizure thing. I mean,
seizures,
some
yeah.
kids need that shit.
Absolutely,
But
it helps.
that's medicinal. That's like.
Yeah, that's not like get your fucking stone red eyes, little 1-year-old baby.
Yeah, I don't like the active. Like I don't know. I don't like feeling weed smoke in my lungs. So like feel I can just feel it in there all day. Even like
I love feeling it in there all
get
day.
used to that.
so like
It's like milky.
I don't mind like the fact of like eating an edible, right? But like, dude, the last couple times I've eaten an edible, I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, and that's the thing that happens. Like, if you eat an edible, well, one, especially out here, it's not medical, so I'm just assuming you don't really know your dose. Like, if it's a homie's making it, then you don't really know your dose. But like, it's really easy to go down the rabbit hole on an edible. Like,
Right, it hits way different too.
yeah. Usually, I get like tunnel vision. I'm like, if it's really strong, I get like tunnel vision. I'm like,
Bro,
holy shit, dude.
my ass was pale, sweating, and twitching, and I was twitching, bro. And my stepmom, I was over at my dad's, and my stepmom was like, "Mitch, are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah."
And do they smoke weed?
Oh yeah, they get high. But like it was, she knew that I was like kind of freaking out, but she didn't want to say it out loud because my dad, he's a fucking clown like me. That's where I get it from.
Yeah.
He was gonna fuck with me, dude.
Yeah.
He was gonna.
Oh, you're stoned, huh?
Oh, dude, no. Well, he knew I ate the edible, but like he didn't know I was freaking. I thought I was dying, bro. Like I was like, but I didn't want to freak out because I knew my dad was gonna fuck with me. He wasn't gonna make anything better. He was just literally gonna make it better for himself.
Yeah.
Because my dad, he's like I said, I get that fucking that thing from him. You know what I'm saying? And the next day, I was talking to him about it, and I told him what was happening, and he laughed his ass off. He's like, "Yeah, you're damn right, son. I would have fucked with you so hard, man." So.
Yeah, that sounds like something my dad would do too. The second he finds out I'm like uncomfortable,
A little bit, bring it a little closer.
I'm sorry.
You can just move it, man. You can just move the whole thing.
I think it moved it back a little further.
Yeah.
Here.
That's when your internal dialogue just goes to like level 1000, and that's all you can. You're just like
Yeah,
you're just having a constant conversation
with yourself.
Yeah, dude, I went to go take my contacts out that night, and I couldn't because I was freaking the fuck out.
You're like, what the
And it's funny because I'm laughing about that. I'm like fucking about to die. I can't even put like my finger in my eye to take out my contact. I'm just fucked up.
hilarious. Weed, bro.
Dude, I was about to say like, y'all's name. How long has the Easy Bake project been a project?
It's been a project for 7 years now. 7 years now.
7.5 years.
7.5 years. Fuck, man. So, how old were y'all when y'all started that? Because how old are y'all now?
25.
26, and we were. It was what year? It was the year we were 2014. Yeah, it was the year we graduated high school.
Right.
Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna ask this question, so I'm gonna answer it. we had SoundCloud accounts because we were just SoundCloud junkies, and his SoundCloud account was Mr. Baked. My SoundCloud account was Easy.
I was not gonna ask how you got your name, but okay, continue.
All right. Well,
I'm not that fucking guy.
I felt it coming. Well, okay,
No,
he
dude.
wasn't gonna ask. Well, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. So I was Easy on SoundCloud. He was Mr. Baked.
Yeah,
Match
that's
it.
TLDR.
Boom.
That's the TLDR.
But
yeah.
I never ask anybody how they got their name because it's like,
How'd you get yours?
Huh?
How'd you get yours?
I'm not an A guy. I'm more into V's.
Okay.
You know, A's are like kind of hard to get in. You know, they're good on holidays and like special occasions, but like V's are more inviting. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
So what about the TBOO?
Oh, just, you know,
Lucky draw.
fucking
just fell into place.
playing place. I was talking more about V's and A's, bro. But
Yeah, sorry, I didn't.
sticking D's and V's, bro. Who knows?
Wherever it works.
D's and A's, bro. A's and ATM. Who knows? But it's just like, yeah. No, I never asked that question because
Okay, yeah.
I fucking have had so many interviews that I've done with people, and they'll ask me that. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
And I have literally made up stories about it many times. Like there's been
as
times.
interesting as you possibly can.
Oh, dude, I told somebody like
Fuck their mind up.
Fans already know. I mean,
I told somebody that like my granddad was in World War II, and like I made up this whole fucking long story about this shit. Like I've made up many stories about how, because like I told it the original story first, but I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna make it fun for me at this
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah, just make up something new.
Make up something. I gotta start doing that.
Yeah, it's fun, dude.
Easy and Mr. Baked so cut it.
Because they'll be reading, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like he's not Spanish. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm dead.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just make up something crazy, dude. Like, my dad was an African warlord. You're like, what?
How in the fuck?
Yeah, like like a Nigerian prince.
Yeah, dude. Like, exactly, man. Like, my mother fucked Kim Jong-un. You know what I mean? Like,
Now
so.
I'm here.
Russian spy.
And
Russian
then-
spy.
and that's how I got the name, bro. It was code name Taboo. Okay, that was the operation to get her out of there.
Codename That actually sounds like something.
Yeah, right?
Exactly, dude. You gotta make it up on the spot.
Codename Taboo. Like a whole ass fucking.
No, so the reason I was asking about when y'all did it, right? When y'all started the Easy Bake project, dude, because y'all's name was Easy Baked, getting out of high school. So
Yep.
being stoners, obviously, look at you. Did your parents know that y'all were stoners at that point, dude? When
Oh,
they
yeah.
found? Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I was in a weird position when I was younger. My friend caught me smoking weed, and he said his mom caught us smoking weed, and his mom said, "If you don't tell your mom, I will." So I remember the night so specifically. My mom was asleep on the couch for whatever reason. I woke her up at like 3 a.m. I was like, "Mom, I gotta tell you, I've been smoking weed." She went back. She was like, "Oh." She went back to sleep. Next day, it was like kind of a thing, but I was like, "That's perfect." And then ever since then, we've just been coasting.
It's a thing for a day.
This thing for a day. And I remember this time I was delivering pizza right as Easy Bake started, and I had an Easy Bake sticker on the back of my car. And I got pulled over for speeding, and the cop says, "So what's that sticker all about?" And it's the reason they wanted to search my car is because I had an Easy Bake sticker. I was like, "Dude, I'm telling you, here's my fucking SoundCloud, all that shit."
Dude, bro, check out my new song.
Check out my beats. Like,
Check out this whip. Check out
Follow me.
this. Check out this sick whip I made today.
yeah, fuck that, dude. Got a $300 ticket.
That's hysterical. This is a fun story, actually. When you told your parent, how'd your folks find out you were a stoner, man?
I feel like they never even told you. Like they just caught us, and like it was like it was like we just like
Yeah.
we all agreed in our heads. They're like, "Okay, yeah, you caught me. Here
They
we are."
started finding shit when it was probably in like high school when they started finding out.
Oh yeah,
They always suspected something. But
it was the worst like situation.
They weren't stoked when they found out, you know?
When your mom would like find like bags of weed and call, like my mom would call me. I remember I was at the movie theater one time. She's like, "What the fuck is this?" It was like 2 ounces behind my bed, and I was like terrified to go home to my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then eventually it became like my mom was just like, okay, like because I think weed actually does help me. I have anxiety at the ass. Never taken anxiety meds. Always smoked weed.
His
Definitely
parents
calms
were
me
cool.
down.
His parents were cooler about it.
Yeah, they were cooler about it.
Mine were not cool about it, but it, you know, just didn't. I just kept going.
Yeah,
And
fuck
then,
it, bro.
Fuck it, you know.
My
Nothing
dad
could stop us.
He didn't care.
Dude,
My mom cared.
my buddy, one of my really, really good friends, very dear friend of mine, he has IBS, like really bad, like really, really bad stomach issues.
Yeah.
And weed's like the thing that
helps.
helps him.
It
And I
helps.
remember we were at Imagine Festival, 2014 or 15. And he started having an episode, and like he goes like to the the medic, and he's just sitting there dying. She's like, "Do you have any do you do any medicine?" And there's like cops standing right there to make sure everything's good. He's like, "Weed," and then then both were like, well, fucking medicate yourself if you need to, man. I was
Yeah,
just like,
do what
let's
you gotta
go.
do.
Like
That's
even
awesome.
the cop and like ambulance guys were like, if that works, dude, just fucking smoke weed.
Yeah,
Like
do what you have to do.
Help yourself. Like, and it helps them. So like that's kind of crazy. Like that shit helps, and it's like
It helps, dude. It is medicine. I truly believe it with everything in my being that weed is medicine.
Dude, I remember.
I
my
truly
mom-
believe you can abuse it too, though. But like, it is medicine.
when my mom found out I got high, it was a pretty good story. So like, I just started smoking weed. I kept my weed in my VCR. Okay, thought that was a good place because no one would check in the VCR because we didn't, you're not gonna look inside of a VCR like, oh shit, I got to get the old Power Rangers movie. You know what I mean? Like, so. But she comes in my room one day. She's like, Mitch, it smells like pot. Get rid of it. I'm like, okay. And then like, I think I was like 16 or 17, and I'm like out back. I think she's asleep, and I'm getting high. And she comes back out. She comes out there. She goes, Mitch, what are you doing? And I looked at my mom. I'm stoned at this point. And I said, what do you think I'm doing?
Yeah,
She goes,
I know. Yeah, you know.
No, this is how funny it went. She goes, I said, what do you think I'm doing? She goes, no, what are you doing? I said, no, what do you think I'm doing? And there was a moment of silence, and she goes, damn it, and just walks inside.
Yeah, she's like, oh, fuck.
I was just like, you know what this is, dude? I'm out here getting high, Mom. What do you think I'm doing? I ain't hurt nobody. That's what I'm saying. She knew I wouldn't hurt nobody. And I'm the youngest out of my siblings.
How many siblings do you have?
I got a brother and a sister, but then I got like 2 older stepsisters, and then I got an older stepbrother on the other side of the family. But like, they're usually the least strict on the youngest. You know what I'm saying? Because they've already gone through the caring and that. They learn. They learn as
They're
they
way
go.
more nonchalant about it, for sure.
And so with me, like they were strict as fuck on my brother. Not so much on my sister. Not me at all. Like they were like
Straight lenient. Yeah.
So let me do my
They're
thing.
like, weed? Okay, been there, done that.
Yeah, you want to go play? Like, I don't think you should be playing at that venue with your band. It's like in a sketchy part of town. I'm doing it anyway. And then it's like, okay. You know what I mean? Like that's the rebuttal. It's just like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. It's my brother's. Yeah, my younger brother definitely. Younger brother was also not nearly as fucking wild as I was. I was definitely just a shithead when I was younger.
Really,
sure.
dude?
I was
You were a wild
shithead.
child?
I was a wild child. Andrew and I were wild children.
Okay.
We're
Like
dumb
what,
shit.
dude?
No,
It's
we're
the
not-
dumb. Come on, dude. Let's put y'all in prison real quick. What'd y'all do?
All right, here's a funny story. I'm a child. Remember, I was skateboarding. I did not smoke weed at the time. I was just like getting high off adrenaline. Me and my homie Brent, we were in the skate park area, Groveland. I ran into a Hardee's gas station. All right, this sounds bad. I ran into a Hardee's gas station. I said, I'm gonna blow it up, and I
Stink bomb.
threw a stink bomb into the back of the room, and I got citizens arrested. This guy arrested me, like an actual like citizen of Groveland arrested me. Yeah.
That's kind of gangster. That guy just like, did he tackle you? Like,
Tackled the fuck out of me.
you deserved it. You
I
piece of
deserved
shit.
it. I was a piece of shit. I was like 13 years old. I was a scumbag. I mean, and that's like I didn't do all kinds of crazy shit all the time, but that was like definitely wrong crowd. Just a shithead getting.
That was funny. You know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, bro.
I live and I learn. Yeah, I told my mom that story recently, and she was ashamed. And I was like, I'm so sorry, but at least I'm here, and we're comfortable enough to talk to each other.
That?
Shut up. Yeah.
She should be ashamed of you.
Yeah. Right. As a whole.
What about you, bro? You got any wild stories, some dumb shit you did when you was a child?
No, one thing my stepbrother and I used to like to do.
Meth.
We would take our parents'
I was here for
car,
this.
We'd sneak our parents' car.
Oh my god.
Push it out of the driveway,
Yeah.
and we'd go out to golf courses.
How old were y'all?
We
I
were.
was like 12 at the time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is the.
Like, I don't know. He was like
19 or 19. Yeah.
something like that. So we'd go and hit these golf courses nearby because there's all kinds of golf courses.
Just fucking donuts.
And just go and donut the whole.
Y'all would fuck up golf courses in your parents' car?
And then we would I remember washing the Jeep off in the sprinklers along the side of the road. Like he would just take the car and just run it through the sprinklers, and then we'd just go back and push it in the car.
And, like, use their sprinklers and hoses.
People are gonna think we're the
You know
worst.
how many old white men you pissed off?
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? They're like,
Fuck yeah.
get to the
No,
golf course and like,
that's what I'm
you
saying.
sons of
Like some of
bitches.
it was like pretty fucking outlandish bad, but it's like
You're bored, man.
you're bored. And we, like I said, we weren't smoking weed when we started smoking weed. Yeah.
You know? And it was like we were like rebellious.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like what kind of
Did y'all ever get caught doing? Did y'all get caught doing that?
We got caught doing.
We got caught doing some.
No,
dumb
doing
shit.
that.
Not doing that.
Not
Y'all
that.
got away with something crazy, dude. Because those fucking golf courses ain't cheap to like.
That's what I'm saying.
Get nice.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, we got caught doing some dumb shit, but not that one.
What's the dumbest shit y'all got caught doing? If y'all don't mind sharing, this is fun. I'm enjoying this conversation.
All right, don't judge us, please.
Hey, they were children, dude. They were children.
This is like 13 years old.
They're men now.
There was houses being built in Andrew's neighborhood that Andrew and I shot out with BB guns, and
Shooting the windows out.
yeah, we had to pay.
Man,
We had to pay.
that was-
We had to pay for all of it, and we got caught, and it was fucked. And
Dude,
no, that's the reason that Andrew. No, there was like a whole portion in our life, like 4 years, where Andrew's family blocked my phone number, and I wasn't allowed to talk to Andrew. So I would have to sneakily, like, we would still hang out like every day, no matter what, and I would sneakily have to like communicate with him, like via my mom. So my mom was like she was like supportive of me. She was
His
like,
mom was cool.
she was like, Andrew, you need Andrew. Andrew loves you. Like, here, talk to him. And yeah, because she just knew like we were shitheads being shitheads. We were just dudes being lads. Like,
that's so cool that like y'all were just best friends as kids. Y'all have been hanging out your whole life, and y'all able to start a career together. It's a beautiful
yeah.
story.
Like, we were
man.
like shitheads, and they were like, okay, like we can. No, literally, like there was like a point in our life where we were just like, all right, let's just. The music literally just came in our life, and like we're gonna stop being shitheads.
I mean, we were in high school, and started going to shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Started finding music and like discovering electronic music and just knew all new kinds of music. And then we discovered shows, and then we're like, okay, we can go to these shows.
We were sneaking in.
Sneaking to shows or whatever. And that's what like sparked it, because we would always go to shows together, all the festivals and stuff. And,
I remember our first time we saw Flume. We were like
that's what
16.
sparked it, really.
Yeah,
Especially that. Yeah, I mean.
Flume. Counterpoint 14 was like a huge.
dude, I was there.
So were we. I
Wait,
won
was that the
tickets.
year where it was
Outcast?
No, okay, I wasn't there.
Dude,
that was
it was
15.
fucking
That was
Outcast.
2015.
Pretty
We were
Lights.
there 2015 too.
Dude,
Yeah, we were.
Counterpoint was such a sick festival.
God, I loved it so much.
I went the last year they did it. It was they had like G Jones, they had Ella McConan, they had damn
Yeah.
Joe
the year we
Joe
went,
Russo.
right?
Joe Russo's almost
Yeah,
dead.
that's the year we went.
2015.
Yeah,
They had J.
yeah.
Cole, or no, that was the year we went.
Knife Party. It wasn't J. Cole wasn't
J.
there.
Cole was there the year before.
2015 was sick.
Skrillex was there, I think, that year.
Tipper was there. Daytime set.
Yeah, I didn't see that, dude. I didn't know who the fuck Tipper was at that point. I was
we
new.
did.
I was new.
I was
new
getting
to
weird in that
electronic.
bitch.
I didn't know what electronic music was until I was 2014. Was when I found it.
That's I mean, pretty much 2013, 2014 for us too.
Yeah.
That's when it the turning point kind of happened. Where it's
Yeah.
like, okay, it's like we discovered all this. Now we want to do this. It's
Yeah.
Like, I want to.
We can do this shit.
So y'all do it. Y'all do the thing.
Yeah, we get Reason, downloaded Reason.
Yeah,
Pirated.
and it's
Pirated.
yeah. Yeah, I do want to continue on this story, but I wanted to tell fucking
Tell it.
stupid story I did when I was a kid too, man. So you know those little cap guns?
Yes.
Those little cap guns.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy Kyle, he had a car. I wasn't old enough to drive yet, and we would fucking go do drive-bys with like people who were like running that night or something
Scare
like
the
that.
shit out of folks.
We got in trouble. with the police, dude. But the cops were cool because, dude, back home, we didn't have shit to do. We would just drive around looking for shit to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't. There was not shit to
Where were
do.
you at?
In Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi.
You grew up here your whole life.
Huh?
You grew up here your whole life.
Here?
No, you Mississippi.
Oh
we're in
yeah,
Louisiana
I've
right
lived
now.
here. Yeah, I've lived
Yeah.
here for about 4 years. But yeah, there my whole life. Dude, there wasn't shit to do, bro. Like we didn't have shows. Like shows weren't a thing.
Yeah.
Like at least electronic. Like there was like metal shows and shit, and that's the scene I was in. But like,
Yeah.
bro, we just drive around and started capping on folks.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, we would always, yelling shit out the windows. I remember just getting expelled from the bus for throwing marbles out the window in elementary school, dude. I was just a shithead.
Did you ever dildoed anybody?
What does that mean?
It's a game that no, it's a game me and my brother made up. We do it at the park because people would just be like walking in the park. Yeah, we just dildo people in the park just in broad daylight. Just get dildoed. No, you don't. It's not an actual dildo. You just drive by, you slow down, and then you have to wait till they look you in the eye, and then as soon as they do, you yell dildo, and then you drive off, and then you just see them go. You just yell dildo.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing, but it's a game that we did, dude. Also, bro, me and my brother, we used to have this game called Stove. Okay.
Stove.
Yeah, so me and my brother, dude, we used to we used to call shotgun. It was always a thing. Whoever called shotgun could, get
Yeah, in
shotgun.
the car.
Well, we ended up making a game called Stove, and whoever wins Stove, you get shotgun. So you put your hand on the stove. We both
it's
do
hot?
it. No, we turn it on, and whoever keeps their hand in there the longest
That's some
wins.
shit my dad would do, dude. I swear to God. You know I'm not even lying. Like, that's some shit my dad would
Well,
do.
I'm a drummer, so I had calloused fucking hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would win it every time. We only did that game for about like 2 weeks. And
So
then
he was like, dude,
he
I'm done.
realized he didn't
Yeah.
win a single time.
Yeah.
Stands no chance.
He won once, but he cheated, dude. His heat wasn't as my heat. It's a dangerous game, dude, but you got to get that shotgun, dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
yeah.
in this economy, it's important.
You gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
Yeah.
Out here.
Yeah, but back to the other thing, man. I just had to tell the stories. I thought they were fun. But, y'all doing it now. Best friends your whole life. Business partners now because
Business partners.
That's what I'm
crazy
saying.
how that happens, right? It's like, tell me this is not crazy. Like, you're making music. All you're focused on is making music. You're playing shows. And then all of a sudden, you have a literal fucking business. Like, I don't know about you, but we got an LLC and shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's like
insane.
fucking just happens. Like, it's crazy because we were just making beats. And now we're literally businessmen. So, yeah,
And you
keep going.
realize
I'm
you
sorry.
pay taxes and shit.
Yeah, and it's like, God damn, there's so many levels of this shit.
Dude, I've done my own taxes every year. I've been taboo and I've crushed it.
Yeah, so, I mean, we're now crushing it. At first, being a duo was tough. Like, we didn't know all of it was going to Andrew's name.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably now
We had to get an LLC. So now, because now I couldn't even buy a house right now if I wanted to, like, because it was all going to Andrew's name. But now we got an LLC and shit. And we've been fucking certified for the last year or so, and it's
Yeah.
been fucking, I mean, fees and shit. Yeah, but now we're like getting our taxes taken out. We have nothing to worry about. I mean, we're on W-2s now, so we'll be able to get taxes back and not have to pay shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fire.
Because you gotta pay taxes from every deposit we send ourselves. Like,
So we're like on payroll.
taxes, income tax, all that shit.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I just fucking, dude, I remember the end of last year. I just started buying shit. Like I bought the computer, like all the shit for the
Yeah.
podcast. Like
Right off, right?
that's what I'm saying. I started just buying shit.
Fucking right off. This whole studio space. You can measure the square footage of this room.
Dude, all the shit I just bought for my house,
Yeah.
everything is getting wrote off this year. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, dude. I'm
Yeah.
writing all that shit
Yeah.
off. But yeah, man, you're right. That is crazy how it goes from just like a hobby. They're like, oh, I'd love to do this for a living. You're like, oh, wait, now this is an actual business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and it's like overwhelming. It gets overwhelming. It's like, holy fuck. I mean, now we got a whole team and things are like kosher as fuck or smooth sailing. But at first, it's like, holy shit, yeah, this is a lot to absorb and get used to. And
Yeah, did the dynamic ever change between y'all at one point where like, oh shit, there's like money involved now and like, the dynamic ever changed? Did it ever? Never?
I think there was probably a moment in time where like we realized that like this is a business and
we got to be fucking
treat that
serious.
stuff.
Yeah, and we got to, yeah. And I'll
It's a
say,
slow evolution.
yeah,
more-
Andrew's definitely better at like having more of a business mind than I am. Like, he keeps me more grounded on that level. And, but there's definitely that turning point where we realize like, yeah, this is like, okay, we got to take this like full on fucking serious. Like, this is a business.
Yeah, but the dynamic, at least as far as like production wise and
Creating.
our friendship and everything else, pretty much just stayed the same.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people can do that with their best friends, and like like start when you're just fresh
Yeah,
and
we
young,
always
just
count
innocent.
that blessing because
Yeah.
it's like, it's really, like we do really work very well together. Like in the studio, like just as human beings, like he helps me a lot in life. I think I do the same. Like we're just very good. Like it just works. It always has.
The yin and yang thing, and
Yeah, because we're different. Like we are very different as people, but we're also very similar. But I think like we're just duality works well. Like we fit into the the gaps well of one another.
Yeah, that is wild, man. So like, no, man. So whenever, God damn it, dude.
some weed.
I don't know. I feel like I'm actually kind of high.
You're high?
Is contact? Is that a real thing? It is a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
I feel chill.
I feel chill. Do you
I feel
ever?
chill.
Do you ever smoke weed ever?
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but nah.
More edibles, you said?
no. I think I smoke more than I eat. That'd be
I smoke more than I eat food.
that'd be fucked up, man.
You would have me fucked up right here. I'm like,
No,
damn,
so
you're ripped right now.
nah, man. So like, if I smoke, I'll hit a pop like once or twice, and I'm stoned,
Yeah.
and I'll do that like once every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it sitting on my couch. You ain't gonna
Yeah,
catch me
yeah.
at a show or in public
I
getting
feel
high.
that, yeah.
Watch
I'll
a movie or something.
Cause I didn't know what anxiety was until I was an adult high on marijuana, and I was like, oh wait, this is anxiety.
That's crazy. I have anxiety out the ass.
I don't. I have zero, but
have
when
it
I get
bad.
high, I have it. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't like getting
It's
high.
like in my genetics. My mom has it really bad, but when I do smoke weed, it's like it calms me down. I mean, if I smoke too much weed, it'll enhance it. Like if I smoke too much weed and I'm in the wrong setting, I will definitely get anxious. But I mean, I think I know myself pretty well, dosage and all that shit.
Well, let me ask y'all this, man, because I thought about this recently. Like, growing up, there was never any talk about anxiety or mental illness at all. Like, I didn't know about any of that shit. Like, that was never a thing. Like, my dad is one of the toughest motherfuckers I've ever met, dude. Like, if he had mental health, he'd be tell me to quit being such a pussy. Like, that's like how I was raised.
Yeah.
Was that a thing that y'all were taught about?
Oh my, yes.
Yeah.
My mom's side of the family just has anxiety really bad. Like, my dad is the most laid back motherfucker you'll ever meet in your life. He doesn't worry about shit. He's in his own zone. He's his own thing. But my mom is I've just always been preached. Like, they've been trying to get me on anxiety medicine my entire life, and I've literally refused because I just don't want to do that shit.
How about you?
Yeah. It's honestly kind of the same with, like, my mom's side of the family, too.
Got you.
And my dad's side of the family is pretty chill.
So chill.
It's like pretty much the same dynamic there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know, as far as family goes, we're, like, aware of it, you know? But...
Try to, like, talk into it. Yeah.
Sorry. We were aware of it, but it was definitely, you know, not, like, a thing until later in life, for sure.
Yeah.
But when, you know... People have a tendency not to take it seriously when you're young.
Oh, I didn't take it seriously.
Older, the symptoms and shit start to come out, and that's when it's like, oh fuck, like, we should have definitely paid more attention to that. You know?
Dude, I didn't start hearing about mental illness. I never even heard like that term.
Yeah.
Like, I would think if I were to think what mental illness was when I was younger, I would think like Alzheimer's or something like that. You know what I mean? I would think like an actual genetic thing.
Society-wise,
it's a very normalized thing, I
way
think.
different.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, you know,
It's talked about.
Pressured to like hide it back then, but now it's the opposite.
Yeah, now it's like
I'm worried about it. I'm worried that it's talked about so much and that it's such a focal point that some people will use it as an excuse, and it's not a real thing that they have at time.
Becomes a, you know, we have actually talked about this before. That becomes a problem sometimes, yeah.
if you're using it as a crutch, absolutely. And there was a point in my life, like when I was in high school, where I knowingly using it as a crutch to like get out of situations because I was a shithead. And now it's like something that I don't fucking play with because it's like I mean, when you get a fucking panic attack, it is like, if you get a panic attack, it will hit you to the core. It's like a very unbearing like thing. It's like it's fucking sucks. It sucks.
Yeah.
And like I would get them in school to where it would be like, it would be bad, but I also was just like it can be a crutch. Absolutely, it can be a crutch. Like, and people will definitely do that.
I remember something I was going to ask y'all. I was like faking that whole mouth thing. I had a question on my mind and I just had forgot it. I just forgot it. Okay, so you know, you guys making a career, a business out of Easy Baked. Okay, Easily Baked, whichever one, dude. Easy B. Okay.
Easy B.
There you go.
All right. Like, y'all's music is kind of like left field on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all's isn't like a conventional music. Like, how cool is it to be able to like make a career off of like just making some weird ass shit?
It's amazing.
Yeah, right.
Rewarding thing in the fucking world.
It's the most rewarding thing because I just know that our fan base is a bunch of open-minded fucking gangsters. Because like that's what I consider myself. That's what I consider Andrew, an open-minded gangster. So when we're laying down beats that are just, you know, shit that we like and people are resonating, it's like, you know, with people resonate with shit that you spend fucking hours on end on, it's like the most rewarding thing. And especially knowing it's like, it's just more, I feel like at this point it's like even more than music. It's like this whole movement, and it's the shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I take pride in it.
The most rewarding thing ever. Yeah.
And that weird sound's just getting more and more popular.
Yeah. And like
that's gonna be like, you know, like that sound, because it's like it goes in waves. Like, people thought dubstep, like heavy dubstep, was weird 4 years ago, and now that's like the main stage thing. I think it's the same with like this left field bass shit.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like, you know, now it's getting hot, but like in a year, two, it's gonna be like the thing. Because I'm already starting to hear some of the like the bigger mainstream artists kind of switch over a little bit. Yeah,
I agree.
You can hear the little influences from that.
Absolutely.
Well, we gotta evolve, man. You evolve or you die.
Exactly. And I was about to say that. Yeah.
It's just everything. It's just a constant cycle. Yeah.
Like this album we're about to put out is fucking, I feel like, an evolution of Easy Bake. It's not like a bunch of, I mean, there's weird sounds. Like there's a bunch of weird sound design that we've crafted, but it's just different for us, and it's definitely a next step, I'd say.
Dude, I totally agree. I listened to the album, and I was literally messaging you while I was listening.
and
to
it made me so happy.
Dude, it literally was like, I'm not saying y'all have always made amazing music, but it was such a step up.
Yeah.
Like you can tell when you take that step. You can tell when there's like, all right, something happened where I evolved a little bit. I leveled up it happens. It happens. And
like we literally were like, we were DJing our old music. We were like, dude, what were we doing? We were like working in this box, and like we just, I don't know, over quarantine, like it was just like we weren't worrying about making things that were going to be played out necessarily. You know what I'm saying? We were just making music that felt right at the time, and we were like, we're going to write an album. So every track on the album is designated
really
for
good.
the album. It's like
a really
meant
good
to
album.
be on the album.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
Really
you,
good
bro.
album,
Yeah,
man.
Appreciate it.
And that's like everything, all like a whole 2.5
Yeah,
2 years
it's like a
worth
2-year
of
project of
energy poured into it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how long that album took. 2.5 years.
I mean,
It's like 2 years. Yeah, like I'd say just about
So
2
every
years.
single track we have started some tracks, like, like last year.
Right.
But there are a few tracks that have been for like over 2 years.
So did you
That's
2 years ago? Did y'all know y'all were making these songs for an album?
Back then, yeah.
Yeah, we did. Every track we've written. There's one track that we had cut off, but every track we've written was supposed to be written for the album. Like it wasn't
In
like
the last 2 years, every song you've made has been for the album.
yeah, it wasn't like we're gonna like that's why we didn't release it. Like it's gonna be on this project. Like we've been working towards having a 10-track full project that represents us. Because we've had a side project called The Bakers. I don't know if you're familiar, and it's like where we do more chiller, lo-fi things where we express ourselves in that kind of manner. And this is like a fusion of that. We'd say it's like it's like our whole brain. It's not just like, okay, we're trying to go to this,
like segregate,
our
I don't know, like styles,
yeah.
Because that's what we felt like we were doing before.
Yeah, we were kind of boxing ourselves in, like, okay, we've made this fan base off of people that like weird, wonky shit, that like, that band style, that weird, and now it's like this album has nothing. There's our hitters, you've heard it. There's bangers on there, but it's like
it's more of like
a journey.
I was literally about to say it's more of a musical journey.
Yeah, it's a story. That's what we wanted to tell. A story, like a timeless. We want it to be a timeless story that people just continue to listen to.
I love that shit, man. Like, yeah, like you make a career on making like, these weird like dance floor killers, or like just like something that makes people go whoa.
Yeah.
But then you're like, okay, that's cool, but like watch this shit.
Yeah,
Hold
like,
my beer. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like here's something with more substance. Like that's how I feel like there's a lot more substance in what we have to offer now.
I feel you, man. I'm nervous as hell about putting on my fucking album. Not nervous, but like it's getting.
Andrew's even heard it, bro. This album, he's working on a comedy album. Are we still live?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Okay. He's working on a comedy.
No, not working. It's done. But like, it's just finished.
It's.
But yeah, we're not here to talk about me though. So okay.
I know, but still, it's fucking. We're talking about pushing boundaries, and we're talking about stepped up. And
that's what I'm saying. So it's like
you're gonna change the game with that shit.
Thank you. I hope so, dude. Or get canceled. One of the two. One of the two, bro. There's no in between.
If we're talking about you, they're talking about you.
Yeah. No, but
like 6ix9ine don't give a fuck, bro. They're talking the most negative shit. Sorry, and that's how he became.
Yeah, I love that documentary.
Yeah, I did love that documentary. It's interesting, dog. It's interesting. All right, sorry.
Well, the thing is like you want to grow up. Like you want your fans to grow up with you.
Right. Your fans, correct?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like I'm thinking about some of my bands. Like I loved like emo, pop, punk, metal bands whenever I was in high school.
Yeah.
Okay, I still listen to those bands today. I still listen to their old stuff, but I put out listen to a lot of the new stuff too. Only the ones that have evolved, the ones that just kind of did their thing, had their sound for a little bit, and just disappeared. That's it.
Yeah.
They just
But
die off.
some of the bands who have evolved over time,
You're growing with who?
Well, not only that, they're bigger than they've ever been.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And to be along that journey is like, I don't know, it's like feels like something, like when you're along that journey with the artists that you've seen going from here, going to there, like one direction to another, it's like,
yeah,
feels like something.
That's what I'm saying. It's about to open up a whole can of whoop ass for y'all. Like y'all about to step into it, like open up another door. You're like, okay, this is the next tier.
Yeah.
Are y'all with us?
Absolutely, that's it. That's literally, and that's like we have pep talks. Like we try to get.
What's cool about it too is
It's nerve wracking. Honestly, I'm fucking terrified because like, what if people just want the wonky weird shit, and it's like, okay, fuck off.
Well, the thing is the people that evolve with you, you're gonna have those, but you're also gonna have new fans. You're gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah.
This is really good.
This shit before. Never heard of them.
Yeah, this is great. Who are these guys? Like, oh wow, this is like they're like showing their friends. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the evolution, man, and it's cool because y'all can do the both. Like, you know what I'm saying? The album's a really good mix of like just really creative music, musicality, good production, but
then up next,
also
we're gonna
left
drop some
field.
stank shit. Like
Right.
we already talked about. We're gonna fucking make some stanky 140 fuck shit.
Well, the thing is, it has like it's like a fucking orgy of it all, and that's usually where I go for my analogies. Is like sexual
Sex.
things, sex. But it's just like,
shout out PBR also, by the way.
yeah, dude. Thank you, bro. Shout out
brothers.
PBR, dude.
Sorry,
Cheers.
Sponsor me. Yeah.
sponsor me. Yeah, what the fuck's up with that?
Hey, bro. Listen, they followed me on everything.
Seen it.
On everything, and they reposted my shit.
Oh, that's a tease.
Yeah, I need to.
It's coming.
I'm literally. I've been meaning to DM them, asking them for a contact email.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Their office. Just go there.
It's in Wisconsin. I'm about to start getting.
You know.
Yeah, I'm about to start getting aggressive about getting this sponsorship.
should.
I'm talking about like a lot of my content I'm putting out is like fucking notice me, senpai. Like for
Yeah.
real, dude. Daddy, look at me.
That's what I want with Yerba Mate. I want Yerba Mate to sponsor us. So if you're watching this, Yerba.
Well, dude, people would fucking come at me if I didn't talk about Lost Dogs.
What about Lost Dogs?
You like it? You fuck with Lost Dogs?
Of course I fuck with Lost Dogs. I mean, the music's great, but I just like y'all.
We have a
like,
video
you
of
know,
you. We have a video of you saying, "I love Lost Dogs." Bryce is trying to get you to say "fuck."
Everyone's
Lost Dogs.
like, "Fuck Lost Dogs, fuck
You're
Lost
like,
Dogs."
I love Lost Dogs.
I do, dude. I love y'all. And it's not like the music's great. The music's whatever. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
music's always good. And I say it was whatever because I
No, I know,
expect it to be good.
Yeah.
When I'm like, yeah, this is Lost Dogs.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked. You know why? Because this is Lost Dogs. The reason I love y'all is because of the people in it.
Agreed.
Boys.
Those are our fucking literally ride or die family. We've just talked to each other every day in a group chat, and like Bryce is literally, I mean, all of them. They're all my literal
Bryce has so
brothers.
much swag. I don't understand.
Bryce has too much swag. Bro.
I don't get it, dude.
Bitches can't hang with the homie. Bryce, you're a
I'm
goat.
like, dude, if I had a date, I'm like, dude, please
Yeah.
bang my date. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to. And he's like, what? I didn't mean to hit on your girl. He's like, what?
What? They all have so much swagger. Like I could say something about everyone. I will right now. Cambot is a beatboxing fucking gangster.
And he's a cool ass guy, dude. I love Cam, man. He's just a
Cam
nice
is a
guy.
gangster. Abelation Reese is like 16. No, he's not.
He's not. He's an adult
19
now, dude.
but he's been 16 making gutter shit.
Yeah.
Vide's the fucking goat. Sound design king. Player Dave is one of the most fucking gangster people I've ever met. Yeah, he's one of the most amazing humans. Something. No one makes anything like him. He's a pioneer in this scene. Snuggles, super fucking intelligent, great young man. All right, hold on. I gotta get them all. I think. Oh, who am I?
Put yourself in this position then.
Yeah, dude.
I know. Fuck.
If you forgetting people in your
Own
own,
collective.
it's okay. I probably couldn't name everybody on Wakanda at this point, so.
Republic.
Chrome Republic. Bad Chromer. I haven't heard from you in a minute. I love you, Zach. You're a goat. I keep looking at you. Yeah, it's like Zach's right here. Hey, Zach. You're a fucking goat.
Put Zach in your mouth. So, how did that all? Because it's grown over time.
Yeah.
How did that all come together? When did y'all? Because y'all were in it from the beginning, right?
We were in it from basically the beginning. So I met Bryce was the first person. Milano was the first person that Andrew and I met, and it was on SoundCloud. And I was like, yo, hit me on Facebook. We started talking, and he was like, yo, I just got a part of this collective. So Abelation and Untitled. That's what I forgot. God, I'm sorry, Josh. I fucking love you.
Josh is awesome.
Josh is the fucking goat. The
He's a
120
handsome man, too,
rap
dude.
lord. No one fucks with anything Untitled does.
I got told that he makes his songs not using a grid.
No one in Lost Dogs uses the grid.
Y'all don't use grids when they're.
No, I especially don't. He knows I don't.
What do y'all play to a metronome? Y'all like
Metronome, yeah. We use a grid, but like especially when it comes to like laying out drum patterns and shit.
Yeah.
No, fuck
no.
that.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I got told that like this dude's laying like his song down with zero grid.
Basically, yeah. I think
Because like I'll do that. I'll take my fucking drums off the grid too. That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, no, I know. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it's pretty much all off the grid. I'd say, especially for Josh.
For Josh, yeah.
But
That's
like,
what I
still
got
mixable,
told.
but still mixable. Like everything's on.
See, I got told it wasn't.
Oh no, it's mixable.
Okay,
as fuck.
word.
Yeah, no. So it's not like all off the grid completely, but it's like he's
got some swing
he's
to it.
swag, exactly. And you got swing. You're a fucking drummer.
Yeah.
I love your swing. Like you fucking your drums.
I'll swing, dude. I'll fucking helicopter dick on y'all, bro. I'll swing it.
No, dude. Fuck yeah. I was about to say something else before that, or I was in the middle of saying something.
You're talking about you were naming Josh. You were naming
Oh yeah,
Untitled,
that was
yeah.
all of them Untitled. But before I was saying something else before. I don't know.
We're talking about how y'all like when y'all came in.
So we came
yeah.
in because
Bryce,
started it.
No, Reese and Josh started it. Abelation and Untitled started it, and then they got in. I believe it was Milano. Fun fact: Guppy used to be a Lost Dog.
Really?
Guppy was a Lost Dog.
I didn't start seeing Guppy's name until like quarantine, and then I saw
Guppy
his
was
name
a
all over
Lost
the
Dog,
place.
and then Guppy got kicked out of the Lost Dogs because basically Lost Dogs wasn't about the quality of the art. It wasn't about how much music you put out. It was about if you were a friend and you're in our
It's a
group
homie
chat.
shit.
It was a home. Like if you're in the group chat and you're talking, like it was all about. We talk to each other every single fucking day.
Yeah.
And like Guppy is still Guppy's a fucking homie. We all love him. We all love him very much. But it's like he got kicked, Clinton got kicked, a few other people got kicked because they just weren't communicating, and they were probably doing college shit, whatever, life shit, whatever. But we're all fucking bums, and we're just talking to them on Facebook. So yeah. Andrew and I got put in. I think we're like the fourth artist in because Bryce was like, "Yo, we're in a collective." I'm in a collective. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to be a part of some gang shit, like, because we've always been looked up to like Curdy's family, which is like Woolly Mammoth, Saruda, a bunch of goats, Team Supreme, like shit on that caliber. Like we've just always been into it, and like being a part of a group of artists like that are all kind of on the same wave, like trying to push the same sound, trying to push boundaries. It just happened so naturally, and it just felt so right, and they're all became like brothers, literally.
I love that, man. Yeah, there's a lot of things about just like ain't no fun unless the homies get some. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I'm so for that. Like I feel better when my homies get put on the shit like than me and Andrew do. Like if I can help one of my homies like that I know fucking work his ass off every single night in his room by himself making beats, like get some kind of opportunity, that makes me so fulfilled.
That's the goal, like lift each other up.
Lift each other up.
Boost
Yeah.
each other up.
I love being proud of my boys too, man.
So much.
That's
Yeah.
the thing too. Like we all love each other's music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're literally my favorite producers. All of them are like my literally like they've all inspired Andrew and I more than they even know. Like it's all it all just makes sense. And they all deserve so much more.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
Turns back on.
And they all deserve so much more. Like we're still in that, you know, this is the longevity of this is forever, and we're still working like because we've been like kind of off the grid for a bit. Lost Dogs has like everyone's kind of been doing their own thing. Like obviously we had a fucking rough year. Everyone's been like we're building, we're about to come back strong as fuck. Yeah, Lost Dogs or die, bitch.
It is cool being like a part of something, man. I feel like there was a moment in the scene for me where I was like, bro, where do I fit in this shit? You know what I mean?
I think you found your place well.
Thank God. Because like I literally like, I mean, it's just like, you know, the Wakan fam, like Martin being so like open, like whenever like they were like, no, we really want you to be a part of this shit, it like hit me because I was like, dude, I say dumb shit, I do dumb shit.
Yeah, but
like,
they want me in here for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like they knew exactly who I was, what the things I say, and the things like I want to do, and they fuck with that. And that was like, dude, that shit was touching, man. It's touching.
That's what I'm saying. It's important
To be accepted, you know, for who you are.
Yeah, and we love shout out Wakan. We love Wakan.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, y'all released them many of times.
Yeah, we had one of our biggest projects to date was with Wakan.
Where's the album going?
Self-release, solo.
Yeah.
It's too important to us to like, and you know, we're just trying to build that empire. Like Andrew and I's fucking goal is to have Easy Baked and Friends events, fucking Easy Baked curated events. Who the fuck knows what else? Like we want to have storefronts, like the bakery. We have big ideas with this project, and we just feel like self-releasing our first album is the step in just building this empire to the tip top.
It's a lot of work, man.
It's a fuck ton of work, and it's like nerve-wracking releasing this kind of music that we've never done before, self-releasing, you know what I'm saying? Like luckily we have a pretty good team now, and like we feel confident that we're gonna get this shit into the right ears. And
Y'all doing any type of like y'all do anything special for the release, like a music video, or
we have a whole DVD coming out.
Yeah, we're gonna do. We got the music video,
Yep, music video,
and
then every track will have its
are y'all
own
in the
video.
music video?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We recorded a bunch of things. It's not going to be your typical music video. We have New Sensei on it. DVD City. He does, what's it called? Stop motion.
stop motion. Yeah.
So it's like he collects a bunch of pictures of us.
Motion and stuff.
Yeah, and it's like very next level crazy shit. And you'll be able to get, there's going to be one music video that comes out to the public, and there's going to be, there's a 10-track album, so there'll be 10 other videos that you can only get on the limited DVD. Yeah, so there'll probably be like 50 DVDs that come out, and if you get one of those, you'll get the whole video.
And we may or may not do some album release parties.
Yeah,
Y'all should.
we should. Yeah. We want to.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Y'all should do a album release party like at a fucking dispensary.
Right? Or like a fucking, that would be, that's a great idea, honestly. That would be so sick. Or just like a vibe like that, like a fucking cookout, something like where you can just smoke a bunch of weed.
Yep.
Come out here and do crawfish and weed.
Yeah. Dude, I did a meet and greet crawfish bowl out in Fayetteville. It was a meet
Was
and
it
greet.
fire? That show looked fire.
Dude,
They love you out there.
Sold out on Sunday. It was weird. It was awesome though. But it's just like, yeah, dude, it was a meet and greet crawfish bowl, and I did stand up at it, and I was like, this is the vibe.
Yeah.
This
So
is
sick.
the vibe. This
I wish
is
I could. I wish I could see. I got to see your stand up one time.
Yeah, dude, you gotta see it, man.
Yeah.
The jokes are getting. The jokes
you're
are getting
good.
good, bro. I'm getting pretty good. I feel good about it, man.
You're good. You're great.
Dude, but so yeah, y'all want to do some events for Easy Bake, bro, y'all. Because I was starting to see a lot of like Lost Dog takeovers on festival stages and stuff like that. Is that something y'all are trying to get more serious about, or
Well, we did a tour for Lost Dogs, and since that tour, we've just decided to all kind of build up our own presence right now, get that thing going. And I mean, we plan to come back strong one way or another. But as far as like takeovers go, we don't have anything booked or anything like that. But yeah, we're trying to come back strong. Lost Dogs is like,
Yeah, we're like building up.
We're building
first
up.
to like.
yeah, we're about to unleash a bunch of music, like Mad Homie. Everyone's been stacking up tunes, getting ready.
so I'm saying, man, everyone's stacked up.
Everyone's stacked up. Like we're sitting on the most unreleased music we've ever fucking sat on.
How
in our
many
life.
songs?
Over 30 songs for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, easily.
More than I can even remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It gets.
You forget about a lot of them.
It starts falling off like collabs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
off the
saying.
ass.
You're sitting on so many. Not all of them are going to see the light of day too.
I know, and
That's what I'm realizing. I'm like,
to be completely
damn,
honest, yeah.
this song's fucking awesome, but it's probably not going to see the light of day.
Nope.
Yep.
You gotta like.
You have too many.
make
You have
little
too many. That's what I'm saying. Because you gotta be
Sad.
picky choose. You gotta make sure it's all like the timeline of the. I don't know. It's like
Because if you're going to finish a track that's like a year and a half old, or
doesn't
something,
represent you at that time. You know what I'm
not
saying?
even the same. Yeah, my mindset's different.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it just gets left there.
Mm-hmm. I feel that, man.
And that's why I don't want to just get left there. Like we should just, this is like, we're gonna just throw shit on audience. Like we're gonna just throw some of this shit out because it's like,
as an oldie out.
you know, just gotta dish it out. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm about to start an
why should
audience
it not?
account.
Why should it just
an audience.
die in the computer?
True. I ain't got an audience, man. I'm about to get one just because like I have a lot of fucking remixes that I made that I will
You
never
should
ever.
get on audience.
Yeah.
So I'm saying.
Audience is the shit. Shout out Audience, dude. Shout out motherfucking Shy, the goat, for getting us on board. Shout out Audience.
Yeah.
Oh, crypto. No.
Shout out Cryptos. My homie over here, he calls it with the plural.
Cryptos?
Yeah.
Cryptos.
Cryptos, like big toe.
No, dude, like cryptos. Like, if you ever read it? Cryptos?
On Reddit?
Yeah, on Reddit. Just anywhere on your
I gotta
phone.
pee. I'm gonna go pee.
On 3? Yeah, let's get it going.
Hey Taboo, hey Easy Bake. This is Mark from Detroit. I was just wondering, what is the craziest thing you've seen while you guys were on stage, or the funniest thing that you guys seen
I got
while you
it.
were on stage?
Listen,
All right, love you guys. Call Daddy, baby. Bye.
What
I
up, Mark?
appreciate you, baby. But yeah, I literally got this question yesterday with Kai, and I've gotten this question a couple times, so I'm just gonna let y'all answer this one.
Okay.
I wasn't on stage, but I was in the middle of a crowd. It was at a festival that Andrew and I were playing. We were at Still Dream, California. This motherfucker got a fish carcass from the side of a fucking rotted or like a dried up lake. The fish had flies on it. It was a fish carcass. He got it, grabbed it in his hand. Flies went around, walking around. He was kissing the fucking fish carcass, and he was like pretending to
Fuck it?
Fuck it,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can say fuck it
he
on
was
here.
pretending to fuck the fish carcass, and it was like covered in flies, and it was the nastiest shit I have ever seen in my life. I swear to God, it was disgusting. Could you imagine that? Like, it was like a carp. It was like a carp, bro. It was like this big.
That's fucking hype, bro.
And you
Andrew,
can see its bucking ribs and shit.
I can't.
he's fucking the corpse.
Dude, come on. Festivals? I mean,
I'm
phew.
trying to think about like on stage actually.
Hey, you
Oh,
want to
on stage. Oh, dude. I've seen in the crowd towards the stage, Smith was playing at Soundhaven Festival, and this motherfucker was like, I guess, really high in acid or whatever, ran up and started beating the shit out of Smith.
Oh yeah.
Beating the shit out of him. And then 15 minutes later, there's a drone flying around. Smith's still playing. There's a drone flying around taking recordings, and the drone just fucking malfunctions and goes in and hits Smith right in his shit.
What? Are you kidding me?
Dude, I
This dude
went up
started
to
punching-
Justin.
That was
Yeah.
Soundhaven.
This dude went up, started beating the shit out of it. And Justin literally was still playing his fucking set. He was just like,
Why he's getting hit?
why he's getting his shit rocked? He's just like, bro, he was dedicated to the craft. I was
Bro.
fucking like, I was just like,
That's
But I was also
impressive.
like, what the fuck, homie? I was about to beat that fool's ass.
I would have, bro. Listen, I wouldn't have kept playing my set.
Dude, Smith did.
How could
That's
Smith
wild.
did. It was insane. Yeah, it was nuts.
Got
It
hit
was
by a
nuts.
drone in the face, bro.
And then
Yeah.
the drone.
Well, okay, the drone didn't hit him in the face, but the drone came. It was like, foo, foo, and it like, boom, ricocheted off the ceiling and shit. Because it was like a stage that was like in cat. It was like a little, like I don't know what you call it, bungalow looking thing, and then it.
Bungalow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That's wild, man. He's better than me, dude. Because I've stopped my sets for many things less than that and just talked shit.
Yeah.
I would have just fucking talked shit about the event.
I would have grabbed him and like, gave him a noogie hard as fuck.
Give him a nugget.
I remember
Fuck yeah.
I had a show. It was during quarantine, man. It wasn't a craziest thing, but it kind of relates to the whole Smith thing. It was a socially distant show, and like I remember at one point it was like booth and table stuff. I remember at one point I looked up and like more than half the crowd were like sitting at their tables.
Yeah.
So I just stopped the music. I started talking shit about like the event, the location, like the crowd.
sucks.
Well, I was like talking mad shit, like joking, like I was like saying truthful shit just in a comedic way.
Yeah.
And that was working better than the music.
Wow.
So I just sat there for my last 15 minutes
talking.
and just talked shit,
That's fire.
and then got off stage.
That's fire. People love it.
That's great.
Authentic. That's
Shit was great. What about you? You have any? It doesn't have to top it because I don't know if anything can top that. That's fucking wild.
No, the fish
It was
one was
weird.
pretty crazy.
This one's crazy.
Hey, yeah, fucking a corpse. You know when it's good about fucking a corpse, dude.
Oh god.
Especially for you, Eric. They can't complain about how small your dick is. So continue.
Tiny dick Timmy over here.
I don't know. I can't even think of one right now.
I'm trying to think too. Like I think I might be all.
Get in the
I'm on
mic.
stage every time you are.
You're off the mic.
Oh, I'm on stage. Yeah, I can't think of any
You can move it closer to you if you want.
anymore either. No, I just moved away.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I shared my story, man. There's these ladies eating each other out one time while I was on stage.
Wow, I've been in the crowd and seen a bunch of people like swimming in fucking spaghetti for Yeti, and that was pretty nuts. Like
That's
they're like
pretty
butt
crazy.
naked and just covered in fucking lasagna.
We way back one time, we were at some I don't know what kind of club it was. I don't know what you'd call it, like a like a hip hop club or like a Jamaican. They listen like reggae.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
You remember this one?
Yeah.
And
Dude.
we were
Yeah.
playing our music.
It was a foam party. We
Yeah,
were playing music at a foam party.
Those things can get nasty, man.
Ugh.
It was raunchy in there. And
Yeah.
So we're playing our music, and all of a sudden these people start yelling at us,
Throwing shit at us. They're
And
throwing
they
shit at
started
us.
Throwing shit at us.
And they have these banners up on their phone that said reggaeton.
Reggae, yeah, begging us to play reggae.
That was
That
pretty.
was
That sucked. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have
it was an
started.
interesting time. Once they-
Should I just keep playing?
Fuck yeah, we just got playing. We were playing Big Mac,
Shit.
Damn, bro, y'all are better than me, man.
right? You got up and then, show you motherfucking reggaeton.
Oh, they were probably.
Reggaeton, dude.
Reggaeton.
Yeah. Who knows, man? What I would have done? I would have just fucking started a riot or something. I would have been mad. I would have started talking shit.
Yeah.
No one started throwing shit at me.
Oh, I got another one. We were at what the fuck was that place called? Summer Camp Festival.
Super
Andrew
sick
and I went on this little tour thing with Vazdope Records. It's a big learning experience. Everything's hashed out. We're good. But we went on this tour and we were on stage. Spankalicious played it was like a main stage-ish set or whatever, one of the bigger stages. And he played it and he kept getting on the mic and like sang things, and he like had all 15 of the people he brought on tour across the country.
Yeah.
Across the country, we all played 15-minute sets. I'm not even talking shit right now. I got respect for Spankalicious. We're homies. We're good. But this is just the story. And we're all on stage with him because he's like, oh, like, let's just bring all of you on stage so we can make everyone, like, like everyone can see us. Because there's like thousands of people in the crowd. We're on there. He's like, keeps talking the mic, like saying and shit in between. People literally start throwing like big shit at us, like chucking shit at all
So
of
like
us.
saying, "Shut the fuck up."
Shut the fuck up, like stop.
Yeah.
It was like, oh yeah, they were throwing shit at us like crazy. And yeah, they ended up like cutting him off, and he was just like the most like cringe, like, oh fuck, I'm up here right now. Like literally there was people throwing fruit, like throwing shit, like all kinds of shit, like get off. And it was just like
It was
Yeah.
a fucking hectic time.
Yeah, like that's not crazy. It was just
That's
it was
wild,
crazy. Yeah, it
though.
was fucked
They
up.
say, "Shut the fuck up, bro."
They're all saying like,
All
"Shut
of
the
us-
fuck up."
There's 15 of us. We go up there and we're playing like
We're playing our songs. He would like
one transition.
yeah, he'd like play a song, and then
It was a hectic.
Did any of you, like the artists of Das Dope Records tell him to shut the fuck up before the crowd? Like, hey, dude, chill out.
I mean,
No, but they probably should.
they probably should. Yeah, and it was just an overall crazy experience. Like Andrew and I's first experience, like entrance into like touring and everything was just very like we drove from Florida to Colorado, from playing 15-minute sets with 10 people in an 8-person van.
On the Das Dope Records tour, yeah. I remember y'all. Was I at y'all's show? Or y'all weren't on that exact shows whenever Das Dope came through the Dragon's Den? Was that the show y'all were on?
Yeah,
I remember. I was there.
dude,
I remember hanging out with
this
y'all
so well.
then.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, that's exactly.
Mitch gave Andrew and I a USB loaded with heat.
Yes.
I did.
Yeah, you were like,
wanted to interview us.
you wanted to interview us.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Yep.
No, that was in
was
Mississippi.
with Space Chief.
Yeah, that was in Mississippi. That was
He gave us
whenever.
USB, and now look at this motherfucker.
That was when I was. Dude, I was doing the interviews then too, man. In
I remember watching the one with you and Levitation Jones.
We were
Brick wall in the back.
Yeah, we were about to do the interview, and then fucking Space Jesus said, "Get out of here." It's like, what do you know?
I was thinking about on the way here. I was like, was that with Mitch? I was thinking about that. We're
It
up in
was.
that green room. It was in Mississippi.
I threw that show. That was me. I booked that show.
God damn. That was with you. Yep. Man. what a
Did we
time.
meet there, or did we meet at
No.
Dragon's Den? Because I remember.
For you.
I think we
I
had met before.
I think that's why I had went to Dragon's Den, because y'all were on that show.
Yeah, and I remember this was like the first time we met. You were like, yeah, we just played on. You were like playing shows with Levitation Jones or some shit. And you
Yeah.
were telling me about that. Yeah. What a time! Wow. Now full circle shit. Look at this.
Yeah, those Mississippi shows were fun, man.
Yeah. We're playing a show tonight. Oh, this is not gonna air today, huh?
No. But
Just say, come out, motherfuckers.
yeah, they'll get here and you're like fucking in Canada or something. Yeah.
There's like weeks late.
You're like over there in Seattle. You're like, okay, we're not in the right place. Yeah, man, that was fucking. I did try to do that interview with y'all, man.
We tried to do it with you.
Yeah, we tried. You know.
We wanted to.
I did give y'all. I was doing that. I was a thing I did for a little bit, was just buy USBs. And
I respect the fuck out of anyone who does that.
That's because
Computers on there too. That was way back.
That was way back.
yeah, USBs ain't cheap.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We use that USB to fucking DJ with.
Still, bro, let's go.
We did for a
Oh, we
long
did.
time. I lose USBs like a mother. Yeah, I lose. Bro, I've lost like 10 USBs in the last 2 months. I swear to God.
Damn, bro, you gotta get
bad.
it together, bro.
I got it together. We got it lanyard now. I always feel bad telling Andrew. He buys the USBs.
Like, bro, I just lost.
Because I always stay out later. Look at my armpits. I'm sweating right now. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it gets hot in here quick.
I don't care.
Let's get to the next fan.
Look at me. I'm human.
I'm having a good time with y'all, dude. Yeah.
Thick shirt.
Yeah,
This is a thick shirt. Yeah, that's not smart. You're here in Louisiana in the midsummer.
I had a button down. And I was like, man, it's too much. I was like, I know Mitch is gonna be in a fucking tank top.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking summertime. You ain't
I'm
gonna
wearing a
catch.
thick. This is a nice shirt though.
Yeah.
That armpit.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh,
Let's get this one.
let's get this one.
Hey, it is Herbert the Pervert from New Jersey.
She's saying that because every time she's called, I made fun of her voice because she sounds like Herbert the Pervert. But I love her. Yeah, she's great. She's a good sport about it too. Like, you know.
All right, this is a minute long one. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? A question for Easy Baked. My question is, it was towards the beginning of the pandemic, you did a stream, I believe it was with Toadface, and it was I still remember it like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, however long it was now, COVID, I have no idea. And you were in a green room and white room with like these dope ass tall speakers and like hexagon patterns all over the wall. And you were like switching different camera angles, and the angles that you were using were friggin' awesome. Is that like a studio? Is that in your house? Did you rent that? Did you build that? Who designed that? Because it's friggin' awesome, and I would love if you came to design my house when I am not broke enough to buy one. Not in New Jersey. And that's about it. Thanks so much, both of y'all. Have a great day.
She's like, that was a really cool setup. Come to my home.
Yeah.
Contractors.
Yeah. So Andrew couldn't make it to that one because baby was just born and he was just doing baby shit.
Understandable.
But that was at a place called Sunday Swerve. They're great people over there.
Atlanta, yeah.
It was in Atlanta. That's their living room space. They do that. They pay artists to come out. They don't make money. They paid me to come out and just do a live stream set, and they're fucking great people. And yeah, so hit up Sunday Swerve on any account.
They've hit me up to do some stuff, and every time it's like I have like the earliest flight out of Atlanta.
See, and our last 2 times is the same thing. But it was like at that time I was like coming off the Okeechobee shit. I was like, we got nothing going. I was like, Andrew, I think this is important. I should do it. So I was like, yeah, made it work.
Yeah, I would love to do it, man. I just got to fucking plan. I mean, I'm in Atlanta.
Sometimes they go in different locations. Like they go out in the middle. Like they brought Milano out in the middle of this fucking like valley. It was crazy. They had a drone flying around.
That's
and, like,
sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm playing Atlanta in 2 weeks, so I should do it one
Where
day,
at?
huh? I believe.
Okay, what is that? Is that Iris or no? That's old
Yeah,
Iris?
I believe Music Hall.
Yeah, very good. We played
Super
there.
sick place. Yeah.
That's fire.
Atlanta's I think Atlanta might be my favorite city other than New Orleans to play.
I love Atlanta.
That's great.
We're playing Atlanta in
Aisle 5.
December.
I just love how ratchet
I
it.
think, yeah.
I love how ratchet Atlanta gets, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of
They
Sokka?
start chanting.
Huh?
Have you heard of the artist Sokka?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of Sokka,
We're
dude.
playing with Sokka, and it's not even announced yet, so...
There you go, dude.
Yeah, here you
Fucking
go.
Talks
Heard
with
it here
Taboo
first,
exclusive.
motherfucker.
Talks with Taboo
Aisle
exclusive.
5, it's gonna be fat. It's gonna be good.
I haven't played all 5.
It's a great venue. It's
them
low
up.
key.
I've played.
You're probably playing bigger venues though. You're a big boy.
Well, I did Terminal West twice.
With who?
I was on the Symbionic tour whenever I played.
Very good.
And then DMV, you and I, that was our first show on the Eat My Sass tour. We sold it out.
Wow.
Very
Which is a fat cap.
yeah, I think it's like a
600? Wow, you and DMV?
50. Yeah, first night of tour, that felt good.
Fuck yeah, that would
And
set me
then-
in the right mood.
And then I did Believe on the Double Vision tour. That was actually before this. So it went Terminal West, Believe, and then Terminal West again with Matt. And Believe. I mean, Terminal West is a sick ass venue, but Believe, bro, it's not an LED like screen. It's like an LED wall. It's like all the way to the ceiling, bro. They got
played
lasers
there,
and shit.
We played there in the first stop on That's Tour for 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's a sick venue. I'm excited to be there. So yeah, anybody in Atlanta do show out, and I should hit up the Sunday Swerve people.
Yeah, you should hit out there.
I'll
Yeah,
definitely
be
go.
out there,
I'll definitely
mob.
go throw down a fucking.
They will fucking love that.
I'll play Tropical House, bro. Fucking.
Bro, play Tropical House, please.
Yo, what's good? This is Chad, aka Chadude.
Chadude.
How you guys doing?
What's up, baby?
Easy Bake, my boys. Eric, Andrew, and Mr. Taboo, Mitch. Yo, I'm calling in because I want to ask about the Easy Bake boys and Andrew. I know you had a kid recently and seeing how much that's changed you guys up a little bit. Because I know on my end, I had a kid and it changed my whole DJing and making music up. But yeah, how's that going? Good talking to you guys later.
It's a great question.
Thanks, dude.
Big up, homie. Much love.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I mean, it changed just a little bit because, I obviously have to spend a lot more time with my little girl. So we're not always together in the studio like we used to be. But, you make time and, sometimes we have to do the solo sessions. That's cool. And then we link up. You get a babysitter.
Yeah.
She watches the kids.
We definitely went from like 5 days a week to like 3 days, 2 days, here and there. It changed it, yeah, which is fine because we both.
It's more business now, huh?
It's more business. We both work constantly. Like I've always got a project open in my house. He's always got a project open in his house. So like we're working constantly, but it's like you taking care of a kid. Like she loves attention and she loves running around and it's a lot. So it's like sometimes I'm like, Andrew, I think it'll be better for me to stay here and just keep focused and working, and then you can also do the same thing at your house on your own time, whatever.
Yeah, it's a balancing act because it is kind of tough sometimes. Like when we're in the studio together, and sometimes I don't have a babysitter. Sometimes.
Yep. Sometimes she bails.
It's
Sometimes
just us and Ella. That's my little girl.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's like that's doable. It's totally doable. Like we do it for sure, but it's like she requires she growing up, man.
Attention and stuff.
She's the shit. Ella's the goat. Ella's the literal goat. If you don't know, she's gonna be president of.
She's learning though. Yeah, we're showing her the ropes.
Of Waffle House, bro. Should be the president of the Waffle.
She's gonna own many Waffle Houses.
We're showing her the ropes.
Dude, if you owned all the Waffle Houses, bro, good for you, dude.
Yeah, you probably see some shit.
Franchise.
Is that money up there? Lunch in there?
Still-
It's duct tape, brother.
It's duct tape?
Yeah, it's duct tape. I used
like
duct
a
tape. I used duct tape to fix my fan because it was like rocking and making noise, and I said, "Fucking hand me the duct tape, bro. I'll fix this shit right now."
I had to do that shit.
Bro, I can't even tell you how many things I've... Dude, listen, I don't even know how to deal with heartbreak, bro. I'm like, fuck, have you tried duct tape? You know what I mean?
Tried duct tape? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
But anyway, that's it, man. I really appreciate all y'all coming on the show today, man. It's been fun.
Man, it's been great. Thank you for having
I
me.
love you
this is
boys.
cool.
I'm
I
excited.
love you.
I'm my folks. I'm about to go hang out with my folks, but so I'm done with that. I'm getting rowdy with y'all tonight.
We're gonna party.
I would party with y'all last night, and it was a good time.
Tonight you're gonna be up to 3 in the morning with me.
Dude, you ain't got to tell me, bro.
That's right, bitch.
I like to have a good time, my man. You know what I'm saying? Fucking crush broods and fuck dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, this is fun. I love it.
Yeah.
I love you boys. I love you boys so much. What do you have to? What's next for Easy Bake? What do you want the people to know?
So obviously
Album should be coming out. What's the month? Should be coming out in September. The album should be coming out in September. We got fucking DVDs, vinyls, cassette tapes. We got the whole
Cassette
fucking nine.
tapes.
We got a whole new merch team. We got a whole new team. We got new shows coming at you. So keep your eyes peeled, your ears open. Yeah, fucking.
I'm proud of you guys.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you guys. I really am.
No,
I'm proud of
literally,
y'all.
this man was doing interviews at random shows, and now he's having people at his fucking space, holding it down, being a good person, inviting Andrew and I to his home, making us feel comfortable. Like, I was nervous before this, but then I got in here, I was like, damn, Mitch makes me feel comfortable. I'm relaxed. We're having a good time. Like, this is fun. I drank 4 beers.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
go keep drinking more beers and take a shower.
Yeah, dude. I feel like I can be vulnerable around you boys.
Yeah, I like vulnerable. I keep looking at that camera, but I should look at this one. So shout out you guys for watching or listening.
I appreciate all y'all,
Spotify,
man.
YouTube.
It's been great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. Appreciate all y'all listening to this week's episode of Talks with Taboo. I'd love,
do it again.
yeah, dude, absolutely.
Yeah.
Year or two, whenever. Like, I like that we were able to do. I'm not able to do every episode in person. I'm glad that when we were able to finally do it.
It worked
we
out
could
well.
do it.
Like I'm hungover,
Years later.
but now I'm not hungover. I'm just drunk.
You know how that was almost 5 years ago when I tried doing that with y'all.
And now look at this shit. Way
Yeah.
better now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're not in a fucking. I remember you trying to set up all this shit, and then I remember Joshua. He, I remember he just got shut down, and I was like, damn.
Shut down like his career, bro.
Shut down.
So now we're here.
Yo, bang bang skeet skeet. We love you guys.
Love you guys. See you next week. Peace.